A love worth waiting for. In a quaint little village nestled among rolling hills, where time seemed to pass at its own leisurely pace, there lived a young woman named Eliza. She was known throughout the village for her beauty, grace, and a heart that shone as bright as the morning sun. But Eliza harbored a secret, one she had carried in the depths of her heart for as long as she could remember. A love that had been blooming quietly, like a rare and delicate flower. The object of her affection was a young man named Benjamin. He was the son of a neighboring farmer, strong, kind, and gentle in both heart and demeanor. Their families had been friends for generations, and Eliza and Benjamin had grown up side by side, sharing secrets and adventures amidst the backdrop of the village's idyllic beauty. As they entered their teenage years, Eliza's feelings for Benjamin began to change. She found herself stealing glances at him during harvest festivals, her heart skipping a beat whenever their hands brushed while gathering wildflowers in the meadow. Benjamin, too, had undergone a transformation of his own. He saw Eliza not just as a childhood friend, but as a young woman whose smile could light up his world. Despite their budding affections for each other, they both held back their true feelings. The village was a close-knit community where everyone knew everyone else's business, and Eliza and Benjamin were afraid that revealing their love would invite scrutiny and gossip. One warm summer evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Eliza and Benjamin found themselves sitting on the edge of the village's ancient stone well. They gazed out at the tranquil landscape, their hands almost touching but not quite. "Eliza," Benjamin said softly, his voice carrying the weight of unspoken words. "There's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time." Eliza turned toward him, her heart pounding in her chest. "What is it, Benjamin?" He took a deep breath and looked into her eyes. "I love you, Eliza. I've loved you for as long as I can remember." Eliza's heart soared, but she couldn't bring herself to admit her own feelings just yet. "Benjamin, I care for you deeply, too." As the moon cast its silvery glow upon them, Benjamin reached out and gently held Eliza's hand. Their fingers intertwined, and they shared a tender, starlit kiss, sealing their love with a promise that they would cherish forever. Their love remained a secret, hidden from prying eyes, but it continued to blossom with each passing day. They stole moments together in the meadow, shared secrets under the shade of ancient oak trees, and whispered their dreams into the night. One summer, as the village prepared for its annual fair, Eliza decided to enter the baking competition, a tradition passed down through her family for generations. She was known for her skill in the kitchen, and she hoped that her delectable pies and pastries would catch the judges' attention. Benjamin, too, had a plan. He entered the woodworking competition, crafting a magnificent wooden heart pendant with intricate carvings, a symbol of his love for Eliza. He hoped to present it to her as a surprise. The day of the fair arrived, and the village square bustled with activity. Eliza's pies and pastries drew a crowd of admirers, and the judges were impressed by the delicious treats. As the results were announced, Eliza's name was called as the winner, and she beamed with pride. Meanwhile, Benjamin's heart pendant garnered the first prize in the woodworking competition. He couldn't wait to give it to Eliza, knowing that it would be a symbol of their love, hidden in plain sight. That evening, as the fair came to a close and the villagers gathered for a bonfire, Benjamin took Eliza aside. He handed her a small wooden box, adorned with a ribbon. "What's this?" Eliza asked, her eyes filled with curiosity. "Open it," Benjamin replied with a smile. Eliza untied the ribbon and opened the box, revealing the exquisite heart pendant. Her eyes widened with surprise and delight. "It's beautiful, Benjamin. I love it." As she held the pendant in her hand, Benjamin gently placed it around her neck, fastening the clasp. "Now, everyone will know that you have my heart," he said, his voice filled with love. Eliza touched the pendant with reverence. "And you have mine," she whispered, and they sealed their love with a passionate kiss under the starry sky. Their love remained a secret to the village, but the pendant became a symbol of their affection, a token that they carried with them, hidden beneath their clothing, as a reminder of the love they shared. Years passed, and their love continued to grow. Eliza and Benjamin both pursued their dreams, supporting each other every step of the way. Eliza became a renowned baker, and her pies and pastries were sought after far and wide. Benjamin's woodworking skills became legendary, and his creations adorned the homes of villagers and travelers alike. One crisp autumn afternoon, as the leaves rustled in the breeze and the village was bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, Benjamin led Eliza to the very spot where they had shared their first kiss. He knelt down on one knee, a glint of nervous excitement in his eyes. "Eliza," he began, his voice steady, "we've shared so many moments, and our love has endured in secret for far too long. Will you make me the happiest man in the world and become my wife?" Tears of joy welled up in Eliza's eyes as she nodded, her heart overflowing with love. "Yes, Benjamin. 1,000 times, yes." As Benjamin slipped a beautiful diamond ring onto Eliza's finger, they sealed their promise with a kiss, and their love, which had been worth waiting for, was finally brought into the open. The village rejoiced in their love story, for it was a testament to the enduring power of love and the belief that some loves are worth keeping as secrets until the time is right. Eliza and Benjamin's wedding became a celebration that echoed through the hills and valleys, and their love story became a cherished tale in the village, a reminder that true love, patient and steadfast, could conquer any obstacle and bloom like the rarest and most beautiful flower.